Hey guys, welcome to this stream. I'm going to be reacting to Death Note for the first time. I realize that it's an older anime and Sam and Dani have both seen it, so we figured we'd just do this method and react on stream by myself. So we'll see how it goes. So as you guys know, hi, I'm Morgan and I'm with the React Pack. We are watching Death Note today for the first time. I'm really excited. I've been wanting to watch this show for a while, and I guess I'll just go into what I kind of know about it, which is close to nothing. The thing that I know about it is that there is a creepy creature. Aww. He looks very tall. Yay! And I've seen him on some like merch passing by because I know Death Note is a pretty popular anime. I know some people were commenting on our YouTube post saying that it's in their top 5. So that's really exciting that I'm able to be part of the talk now. I mean, I've never done a reaction by myself, but we'll see how it goes. I did also hear it's kind of like a psychological mystery thriller, kind of. So I want to make sure to stay on track and like pay attention to all the details so I don't get lost. So I'm thinking like 2 per stream, maybe 3 here and there. I'm gonna be watching it in sub because that's what I personally prefer. I have heard that some people like it in dub, but I'm gonna watch it in sub for this. Before we get started, make sure to check us out on Patreon for full uncut reactions and early access. Ring that bell icon so you're notified every time we post a new video, and check out our merch store at thereactpack.com. That's a guy. That's a creature guy. Okay, kind of a bop. Symbolic apple. Oh. Oh, that was a cool little cut. Ooh. That's a guy. I've seen him. Red hair and the blue hair. It's cool animation. Spooky. Oh god. Is he gonna be my favorite? I don't know. He's pretty cool. Or he's evil.
Yeah, 俺はいい。
Oh, looks like DS.
同じことの繰り返し。
まったくくだらねえ。
この世は
腐ってる。
Ooh. Kind of like a parallel there. Okay, there we go.
直訳で死ぬ。
Death Note. There we go! There's Death Note!
使い方。このノートに名前を書かれた人間は死ぬ。くだらない。
Puts it down?
病んでるな。不幸の手紙から全然進歩しちゃいない。
Oh, okay. Yeah, I guess that's true.
何が名前を書かれた人間は死ぬだ。まったくどうかしてるな、僕も。
Oh, he took it. Wait!
各人物の顔が頭に入っていないと効果はない。故に同姓同名の人物にいっぺんに効果は得られない。名前を書くと死ぬか。本当にくだらない。 万が一本当に死んだら僕は殺人犯か。まさかな。そんなわけあるはずない。
昨日新宿の繁華街で6人もの人を殺傷した通り魔は無職42歳と断定。説得を開始する模様です。
Oh, he read that. Oh, someone that he doesn't really know.
40秒で心臓麻痺だったな。
今のところよく分かっておりません。
人質の方の安否が何より気になりますね。
そうですね。
やっぱり何も起こらない。ま、当たり前か。
あ、ちょっと待ってください。
Oh, shit.
動きがあったようです。
人質が出てきました。
お
皆無事のようです。
Oh.
入れ替わるように機動隊が突入。犯人逮捕でしょうか。はい。たった今情報が入りました。
Oh, he killed the.
犯人は死亡した模様です。
Oh.
死亡。機動隊は射殺したのではないと強調しております。
そうなるとやはり犯罪者か。
It's like a
しかしあまり
vigilante.
大物でもまずい。たとえ死んでもその事実をしばらく隠される可能性がある。すぐに結果が欲しい。
よう領事。
何ですと。
2000円でいいから貸してよ。
またですか。
須藤殺してみるか。
No.
いや、身近な人間はなるべく避けた方がいいな。いや、そんな気にすることもないか。どうせあんな奴の一人や二人。
お姉さん、今から俺らと
Oh
遊ぼうね。
God.
さすがたくさん、すんげえ美人ゲット。俺、渋い丸拓を略して渋拓。
Not him saying his full name.
素敵なお姉さん。
困ります。
困ります。だって可愛い。
Ah. Oh, he's about to write.
さあ、どうなる？
He's gonna die on the motorcycle. Oh! Damn, I saw that.
決まりだ。デスノート。本物だ。
Holy shit.
おたく。バカ野郎。急に飛び出しやがって。
Damn. Who's this guy, though?
そろそろ行く
Like the
か。
underworld or something? A human whose name is written in this note shall die. This is kind of spooky. I'm a little scared. What's sharing? Oh, okay. Good to know.
あれからいつか。さて、そろそろ行くか。
お出かけか、リュウク。
デスノート落としちまった。
今度はまたすげえドジしたな。
つうかおめえじじいだまくらかして2冊持ってたじゃねえか。2冊とも落としたのかよ。
で、どこに落としたか分かってるわけ？
警戒。
Oh, yeah, okay. Oh. Oh! Creepy! Oh, you can just transfer worlds like that.
おかえり。早かったわね、ライト。
別にないよ、母さん。欲しいものは手に入った。
Uh-oh. Holy My god. Ooh, you're taking it a little too far there. Oh shit.
なぜそんなに驚く？そのノートの落とし主、死神のリュウクだ。さっきの様子だと、もうそれがただのノートじゃないって分かってるんだろ？
死神か。驚いてないよ、リュウク。いや、待ってたよ、リュウク。
ほう。
僕はすでに死神のノートを現実だと疑ってなかったが、
How's he not scared
こ
of
うしてい
him?
ろんなことを直視することで
何じゃビビってここまで書けない。
So many
覚悟はできてるよ、
names.
リュウク。僕は死神のノートを分かっていて使った。そして死神が来た。僕はどうなる？魂を取られるのか？
なんだそれ。人間の作った勝手なイメージ
I
か。
mean, yeah, he's written down all these names. What
俺
happens
は
to him?
お前に何もしない。人間界の地についた時点でノートは人間界のものになる。
本当にデスノートを使った代償って何もないんだな。
強いて言えば、そのノートを使った人間にしか訪れない苦悩や恐怖。そしてお前が死んだ時、俺がお前の名前を俺のノートに書くことになるが、デスノートを使った人間が天国や地獄に行けると思うな。それだけだ。
The in between.
リンゴ持ってきたわよ。お隣さんからお裾分け。なにこんな暗くして。目悪くするわよ。
どういう
She
こと
doesn't
だ？
see him?
母さんには見えていないのか？
そのノートはもともと俺が持っていたものだ。それを使うことになったお前だけが俺の姿を見ることができる。人間ライトと死神リュウクをつなぐ絆だ。うまい。
じゃあもう一つ聞くけど、なぜ僕を選んだ？おい、聞いてる
Oh
の？
my god.
ああ、すごいぜ人間界のリンゴは。こういうのなんて言うんだ？樹脂？
質問に答えろよ。
選んじゃいない。俺はただノートを落としただけだ。それにしても随分名前書い
He
たな。
did.
しかし、なんでダンプにはねられたやつしか死因を書いてないんだ？
死因を書かなければ皆心臓麻痺で死ぬ。
Oh.
そこがデスノートの一番いいところだよ、リュウク。すでに主だった犯罪者の名前は書き尽くし、徐々に悪人のレベルも下げてる。
それが何だと言うんだ？
どんなバカでも悪人が誰かに消されているってことに気づくだろ。世の中に知らしめるんだ、僕の存在を。正義の裁きを下す者がいるってこと。
Wow. He really holds himself kind of
いや、しかし、
high.
正義の裁きを下してどうするつもりだ？なぜそんなことを？
僕も退屈だったから。いつも思ってたことじゃないか。世の中腐っている。腐ってる奴は死んだ方がいい。誰かがやらなくてはいけないんだ。自らの精神や命を犠牲にしてでも。
What's this guy's villain story? Because that's a weird mindset to have.
もし他の誰かがこのノートを拾ったとして、この世に不必要な人間を消すことのできる奴がいるか？いるわけがない。でも僕にならできる。いや、僕にしかできないんだ。やろう、デスノートで世の中を変えてやる。
Wow. Damn.
Wow. まずは地球の掃除と思って凶悪犯の名前を書き続けた。
そんなことしたら性格悪いのお前だけになるぞ。
何を言ってるんだ、リュウク。僕は日本一と言ってもいいくらいの真面目な優等生だよ。
He thinks very highly of himself.
そして僕は新世界の神となる。
やっぱり人間って 面白。
Interesting. I want to see the ending. Do I get to see it? What's this? Okay, cool. See the ending? This is a lot so far. That first episode is a lot out the gates for sure. It looks like he has like, you see in the opening there's like there's someone with red hair and blue hair, and there's a lot of like reflections going on in the ending. What's going on with this guy? Is he there? Right there. What the hell is that? I like him. I like the tall creepy guy. He's kind of funny. There it is, the red and the blue hair. Okay, cool. Interesting. Alright, so thoughts from just going into that first episode. Seems like the main character is sure of himself. Like, he thinks that he deserves to determine who lives or dies, which is an odd way of thinking. In my opinion, I feel like nobody should choose, really. Everyone should have like fair trial and stuff like that. So him just being like, oh, these guys are criminals, so let's go put them on this list and they deserve to die. So he's interesting. I really picked up this book and like all of this responsibility, and I don't think really he has a clue of like what's coming to him. Ryuk? Is that how you say it? R-Y-U-K. He's really cool. He's kind of funny. The apples came into play, as I mentioned in the opening, and him being just like a little gremlin eating them in the bedroom is pretty funny. This should be interesting. Like, he's like, even in the beginning too, he was thinking about like, oh, should I put one of my classmates on, which is just like very dark and just... he doesn't have a lot of empathy, I feel like. So I'm curious to know what that backstory is. What made him think that these people like deserve to die and that he was the one that gets to decide that they get to die? I feel like something happened. Not that, it like goes, one cancels out the other, but it is always interesting knowing the character's backstory and like why they think the way that they do. Another thing is that so when he writes the name down, he has to know, it looks like he has to know the full name, and if he doesn't really think about a way that they die, they just immediately die of a heart attack. The motorcycle scene was really, I feel like I saw that one coming, him like driving away. But the penalty of death is a hard subject, because, like, I don't think these people really deserve death. And he's just writing, like, within days of having this book, he probably has, like, hundreds of names written down. Yeah, so after a period, what did it say? It said, 40 minutes, or, like, what was it? I think it was, like, 40 minutes, did they say? 40 seconds. 40 seconds, wow. Just like, I feel like if anyone that thought normal got their hands on a book like that, they wouldn't touch it again. But the fact that he's just like going to town writing all these names, like, fuck, man, like, that's... Oh. But the first episode was really enjoyable. I did really like it. I think the main character's a little bit of a crazy man, but... And I do really enjoy Ryuk. I think that whole aspect of his world is really interesting, and I'm excited to know more, because it seems like I'm thinking that the people that got a hold of the Death Note in the past maybe got sent to where Ryuk is now living. So it's not heaven or hell, he said. So somewhere stuck in the middle because he's able to go back to Earth and do whatever he wants to do, I guess. But that seems very miserable, being stuck. Shinigami. Okay, yeah, Shinigami. I'm gonna get the words right. I'm gonna get the names right. Okay? But, and the apple thing, what the hell? What's going on with that? Like, it was so prevalent in the opening. And then he goes and sneaks in his room and starts eating all the apples. Just juicy. It's just a joke. I mean, it's kind of funny. I do appreciate the fact that it's like really sad and like there's a lot of death and like, well, obviously Death Note. There's like, so like it seems like just a sad storyline, and then he just like comes in the room and starts chowing down the apples. The comic relief is it's nice. Oh, the Garden of Eden reference. Okay, that makes sense. I mean, I know about that one. You know what's funny? I brought like a little notebook because I need to remember names. And it looks like a little Death Note. Okay, let's go ahead and start. This song is a bop though. I do really enjoy it.
正義の裁きを下す者がいるってこと。そして僕は新世界の神となる。
The fact that he considers himself the god of this world is crazy.
何考えてたのか全然わかんないからもう見切った。
マジで？で、あの後の親父とあれからどうなった？
では、八神くん、今の文章を和訳してください。よくできました。さすがは八神くん。完璧な回答ですね。
He is very smart though.
それじゃあ、ここまでにします。
Oh my god, not him just hanging out.
おい、ライト聞いてるのか？
話しかけるな。僕の声はリュウクと違って他の人にも聞こえるんだ。
つまんねえの。
おいライト、これから俺たち。
悪い、用があるんだ。
山田容疑者は昨日新宿区歌舞伎町の飲食店で店にあった刃渡りおよそ12センチのナイフを使い交代従業員の下腹部を刺した疑いを持たれています。
おいライト。
なんだ？
気をつけろよライト。今引き出しの中のノートに触った人間には俺の姿が見える。
そういう大切なことは今頃。
Right?
この死神は。
どうしたのお兄ちゃん。
いや、それで一体何がわからないんだ？
別に構わないのでは。バカ！大犯罪者だろうと死刑囚だろうと殺せば殺人です。
殺人と決まったわけではないでしょう。
100人以上が心臓麻痺なんて偶然があるか？殺人に決まってる。
そんな広範囲で同時と言ってもいい殺人が。しかし検視の報告では皆原因の。
Yeah, how are they supposed to prove that though? If they're all having heart attacks.
洗ったのでは何も出ませんからね。全くだ。ナイフでも刺さっていれば洗いようもあるが。こうなったらまた L に解決してもらうしかありませんな。L はすでにこの事件の捜査を始めています。渡り。L とコンタクトを取れる唯一の男だ。もっとも渡りの正体も誰も知らない。
Who is this guy? What the hell?
CPO の皆様。
Oh.
L です。
こんな人気のないところで何をこそこそしてるんだ、ライト。
いた。で済むくらいに思っていたけど、僕はギリギリの綱渡りをしているんだ。下手を打てば僕は自分の家族を殺すことになってしまう。
Wait. Oh. It's gonna come back, I bet. You won't be able to burn it.
この事件を
かつてない規模で難しい。そして絶対に許してはならない凶悪な殺人事件です。この事件を解決するため、そして特に日本警察の協力を
割と簡単にできたな。
ノートを隠せたってことか。
ああ、この引き出しの
Didn't he
中
try
に
to burn it?
それで隠したことになるのか？鍵つけっぱなしだぞ。
それでいいんだ。むしろ鍵はわざと目立つところに置いた方がいい。僕の机の周辺のどこに転がっていても不思議じゃない。ただのボールペンだ。その芯を使う。
それが鍵なのか？
そう。引き出しの裏によく見ないとわからない小さな穴がある。その穴にこれを入れるんだ。
It's a secret.
なるほど。二重底か。まあ日記のフェイクもあるし、それなら見つからないだろう。
それだけじゃない。
That's easy. People would say
た
that.
とえ二重底だと分かったとしても、こうしてノートを手に取ることはまずできない。わかる？この電気を通さないボールペンの芯が絶縁体となり、電流をせき止めている。中底を閉めた時には、このゴムが絶縁体となり、電流は流れない。しかし、もし誰かが強引に中底を外せば、その瞬間、薄いビニールに入ったガソリンに火がつき、
Oh.
ノートは一気に
Damn,
燃え上が
that's
る。
intense.
完全に証拠は隠滅されるという仕掛けだ。
その隠し場所に一番困るという話は聞いていたが、
Yeah, I would know
こ
where to
こま
hide
で
it.
やったのもライト。多分お前が初めてだ。
Seems like an
それにしても
expert at this
危険な
already.
細工だな。少し手順を間違えただけで自分が大やけどするぞ。
He's making it too obvious that they're all dying of a heart attack.
すごいよな。悪人がバンバン死んでいってんじゃん。
ちょっと怖いけど、ある意味爽快だよね。
でもこうなると悪いことできないね。
What?
見てみろよ、リュウク。もうこんなホームページまでできているんだ。
救世主キラー伝説。かっこいいじゃないか。これお前のことか。
ああ、殺し屋という意味のキラーから来ているらしい。それは少し気に入らないが。
Oh, he loves
僕はもう
it.
世
What
界
are
的
you
にこの
talking
キラになっ
about?
てい
His
る。
head is getting huge.
キラと検索するだけですでに、この手のページが5万とあるんだ。まだ新聞やテレビでは、凶悪犯罪者の相次ぐ変死くらいにしか公表されていない。に天罰が下ることに怯える。これでいいんだ。まさに計画通りにことは進んでいる。
What do you mean plan? Like, it feels like it goes like beyond this. I think he's thought about this for a while.
なんだ？
インターポール。
エル・テイラー。通称、エルです。
Oh! Ooh!
なんだこいつ。
ついに始まったな。
しかし、今まで顔出さなかったんですよね。どうして今になって。
必ず捕まえるってよ。
バカ。捕まるわけがない。
Hey, he's
デス
confident.
ノートなんだよ。このノートを押さえない限り、証拠なんて何も残らないんだ。捕まえるなんて絶対不可能だ。警察が動くのも、こんなのが出てくるのも計画のうちさ。
していることは、
Mm-hmm.
悪だ。
僕が悪だ。
I'm a good person. I'm just killing everyone.
僕は正義だ。悪が怯える弱い者を救い、
He
誰
reminds
も
me
が
of
理想と
someone.
する新世界の神となる男だ。そしてその神に逆らう者、それこそが悪だ。
Oh!
間抜けすぎるぜ、エル。
No.
もう少し賢く
That's probably what L wants. I feel like L knows.
知れないのに。
Don't do it. Don't do it. That makes you a bad. Oh my god. No.
僕に逆らうとどうなるか。
He wanted that. He wanted that.
エル。あと5秒。
Nothing's gonna happen.
3、2、1。
No. No. No! He's faking it. He's faking it.
どうした？なんとか言ってみろ。
No way.
信じられない。もしやと思って試してみた。まさかこんなことが。
I knew it.
お前は直接手を下さずに人を殺せるのか。
That wasn't actually L. Okay.
この目で見るまではとても信じられなかった。よく聞けキラ。もしお前がテレビに映っていたリンド・エル・テイラーを殺したのだ。それは今日この時間に死刑になる予定だった男だ。私ではない。
ああ。
何？
テレビやネットでは報道されていない。警察が極秘に捕まえた犯罪者だ。さすがのお前もこんな犯罪者の情報は手に入れてないようだな。
やられたな。
ああ。
だがエルという私は実在する。さあ、私を殺してみろ。
こいつ。
さあどうした？
なんだこれは。すごいことになってるぞ。
どうした？できないのか。
Tested him.
どうやら私は殺せないようだな。殺せない人間もいる。いいヒントをもらった。お返しと言ってはなんだが、もう一ついいことを教えてやろう。今関東にいる。
Damn.
やるな、エル。
Gosh. Look, he's scared now.
警察は見逃していたが、
Wow.
この一連の事件の最初の犠牲者は新宿の通り魔だ。大犯罪者が心臓麻痺で死んでいた。しかしそんなことはお前を捕まえればわかる。
Okay, so it doesn't seem like he really knows about the book yet, but he knows that he can do that. Or maybe he does know. He must know.
僕を死刑台に送るだと。
Well, if it isn't, the consequences of my actions.
お互いに顔も名前も全てがわからない相手を見つけ出す。そして見つかった方が死ぬ。やっぱり人間って面白い。
エル、キラ、必ずお前を探し出して始末する。僕が、
私が
正義だ。
Interesting. What an interesting episode. I am really intrigued in this L person. I kind of have a hunch that he probably knows about the book because, I mean, he's obviously a really good detective, and he's able to narrow down the area pretty quick. So he knows that they have to be in a certain region to use it. So maybe he picked it up at one point, put it down, or maybe had something to do with it, I think. Yeah, what a good episode so far. I really liked, I kind of figured that they wouldn't really put L out there like that, up on the stand, because nobody else has seen him, and only that one guy, Watari, can contact him, so I figured something was gonna go down with, him putting, like, a fake up there, just, like, faking his death or something like that. I can't believe that Light did that. Like, he's sitting there preaching that he is, you know, going after these criminals that think that they deserve it, but here he didn't have a second thought about putting L's name down because he was gonna get found out. So, I don't know, moral meter is not really there. This man's IQ is crazy. He's able to design this fire trap for his notebook, for his death note. I mean, it's a good thing that he's keeping it really protected, because I guess that was like his little sister that walked into the room that could have touched it, or like his family member, and that would really suck, because then they, you know, could see this creepy looking man walking around the house eating their apples. So it's just like, he's such an intense character. Like, we're getting all in, like, right from the jump. Like, he does not hide how he feels at all. Really cool show, though. I really like it so far. I like how Ryuk follows him around, goes to school with him. Like, just like floats around him while he goes about his day. I guess he doesn't have anything else to do. He said he was pretty bored where he was at, but I love the comedy aspect that he brings, because Light is pretty exhausting. He's a pretty stressful character so far. So I can't wait to find more about L. I feel like he might be... I don't know, Ryuk is still my favorite right now. I'm going to say my favorite character right now is Ryuk, because he's funny, and he's just like... just there, just a little guy, just hanging out. But L seems like a really interesting character. And it's also interesting that people aren't really, like, second-guessing everyone dying around them. They're, like, praising him for it, which is interesting. And he's sitting there like, oh, yeah, it's whatever. Like, just a website. But you know he loves that shit. You know he loves having, like, a little website about him. Just blowing his head up. But yeah, this has been really fun, guys. Thank you all for coming. You guys made it so much more comfortable, and I was a little nervous at first, but you guys are the best. And thank you for joining me and helping me along and not doing any spoilers or anything. You guys are awesome. And I'm really excited. I have my Death Note notebook, so I'm going to remember all the names and try to keep track of everything that goes on. And I also will be writing down any names, keeping track of you guys. Thank you guys all for coming. Make sure to check us out on Patreon, on Discord, and like, comment, subscribe. I love you guys. I will see you next time. Bye!